So in today and tomorrow, data frame also will be completed. So when you are thinking that it is the last class, when you are thinking that it is the last class, yes. So come on, ma. Okay. So tomorrow, Monday I have new batch. So yeah, Monday they put a new batch. Yes, ma. Chiran, I'll tell you tomorrow. Chiran, I will tell you tomorrow, ma. Don't worry. It's very simple. Right. Okay. So you are there with me now. I will give my contact number. I will give my contact number. I will give you my entire details. You are there. Even class is over. You are there with me only. My number is there with you now. So when my number is there with you, yeah, I will give my number, ma. Don't worry. I'll give my number. Be in touch with me. We have to do a lot of things with you. So we need to go for job drives and we need to do some different, what do you call, so, right. I will give you my WhatsApp number, ma. I'll give you my WhatsApp number. So my WhatsApp number I will write now only. You can have it. 98. This is my number. This is my number. Okay. Fine. Okay. Let us move forward to the further. Let us move forward to the further. Okay. So last class what we completed, series is completed. Now we are entering into the next part. See this carefully. Now we will go for like this. 4 p.m. pandas. So let us move to the series concept. Accessing the elements, accessing the data from series is completed. Accessing the series data from the series is done, and a different type of operations we did. Accessing by using position we completed. Accessing the data by using label also we completed. Ayo. Oh, Sai. Yeah, I'm like that only. Yeah, I'm like that only. Yes. Sai. Exactly same. Okay. Fine. Right, ma. So next we'll go for data frame. Data frame we will go for it. Fine, ma. So I will keep that most frequently asked questions in our Google Drive classes. So I will keep that most frequently asked questions in Google Drive classes. Regularly I will post it, ma. Don't worry about it. So let us allow go forward data frame in pandas. Let us write the heading data frames. Data frame in data frame in data frames. Data frame in pandas. Okay. So what do you know about series? What do you know about series? Yes, ma. Karthik. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you for your compliments. Okay. Tomorrow you can express your views. Today we will concentrate on the class. Okay, ma. Today we will concentrate. Tomorrow you will explain your views. Karthik. Thank you, ma. Right. Yes, ma. Yeah. Pawan Kalyan. Thank you, ma. Let me move forward. Tomorrow class we will express. Okay. Please allow me to enter into the subject. Right. Okay, ma. Right. No problem. So let us enter into the subject. After that, we will talk. Tomorrow, last 15 minutes, we will talk about views, our discussion, our well wishes, all these things we will talk. Okay. Let me enter it because subject we are entering into that. We need to complete this part. Data frame in pandas. Yeah. Data frame in, right. Fine, ma. Okay. Yes, please, please switch off your video, ma. All of you, please switch off your video. Vidya Rani K. Vidya Rani K. Please switch off your video, ma. Right. Right. Fine. Let us start. What is the series? Series is one of the one-dimensional. Yes, ma. Divya, good. Series is one of the one-dimensional labeled array holding homogeneous data. Excellent. Excellent concept. Fine. Now, what about the data frame? Data frame is one of the two-dimensional data structure. In our series, what is not there? We are giving only indexes. That is column labels we are giving. We are not giving any type of column name we are not giving. Column name we are not giving. Here we want to see column names also we want to see. That is called the two-dimensional data structure. I want to go for it. Two-dimensional data structures I want to create. So let me go for start. How it is looking like, how to create it, how to add the data, how to delete the data, all those things. Let me go for it. So I'm writing a data frame is one of the two-dimensional data structure and organizes the data. That means data is organized in the form of tabular form in rows and columns. It is something like a simple looking like a tabular format. So come on, tell me what is the difference between series and data frame? It's the most frequently used two things. One is a series, one more is a data frame. Series is called what? One-dimensional array capable of storing the homogeneous elements. And a data frame is also two-dimensional labeled data structure. Labeled data structure to organize the data in the form of rows and columns. So let me give you the definition here. A data frame is one of the two two-dimensional labeled data structure. Labeled two-dimensional labeled data structure. Two-dimensional data structure. 1 minute. Right? Two-dimensional data structures. Data structure. To organize the data. To organize the data in the form of rows and columns. In the form of rows and columns. Rows and columns I am going to take in the form of rows and columns. In other words, now I am going to continue, guys. In other words, data frame organizes the data in the form of rows and columns. So why do you use a data frame? Data frame is always used to store the data in the form of rows and columns. So data frame is used for organizing the data, or data frame stores the data. I will write like this: stores the data in the form of rows and columns. Rows and columns. Yes, rows and columns. In the form of rows and columns. Sir, how it look like? Can you give any small diagram? In the beginning days of pandas, I gave a small diagram for you. Let me show you that how it look like. This is my data frame. For example, just think like this. So in that we are taking something like this. Look at ma. Yes and O. Next is called yes name, and next is called marks. And the next is called marks. Like this I want to create. There I will take number is called 100. Next number is called 101. Next number is called 102. Like this. And the name is called some name I will give. Next I will give Victory Venkatesh. Please, Victory Venkatesh, please close your video, ma. So it's giving disturbance. Right? So marks is called something like what 11.11. Next is called what? King Next is called king. Then marks is called some 22.22. 22.22. Next, right? Now I will go for Ram. Mr. Ram. Ram creations is 33.33. 33.33. So coming to the point of it, this is going to be called columns. This is called columns. This is called columns here. It is called columns. Yes. Now these are called columns. How to give these are column names? These are called column names. Now I can give my own index here. I can give my own index. Whatever you want, you can give your own index. You can give your own index here. Okay. But how do we are going to give it? This we are going to call. These are all called column names. These are all called column names. We are going to talk about column names. Column names, these are all called. Fine. And this is called the data. This is called the data part. This is called a data part. We call it as a data part. How to create this data part? We are going to talk about the data part. Data part. Now, if you carefully understand, you can easily understand this part. Look at all of you. This part is just only considered as what? Only this part, you tell me. Only this part is considered as what? Can anybody can say? Can anybody can catch quickly? Only that part. Yeah. It's okay. It's row. It is row. In previous topic, it is a series. Excellent. It is a series. It is a series. It is a record, no doubt in that. It is a series of values. This is called what? Series of values. This is called what? Series of values. Series of values. Series of values are put it in where? Data frame. Data frame. First series, second series, third series. Series of values are kept in where? Data frame. So data frame is nothing but what? It's a big container which can contain what values? Series of values. Which can contain series of values. Which can contain what? Series of values. Tell me, ma, for my satisfaction, programmatically if you think, data frame is a collection of what? Data frame is a collection of what? Series of values. I can create a list of values also, no problem. I can create a dict of values also, no problem. I can create a numpy ND array also. We can create a CSV file also, we can create. I can show you all these ways to you. Let me go for how to create a frame. How to go for creating a frame. So let me go to a small description. I will write it. Let me go for writing some small description, some introduction part. Data frame is one of the two-dimensional labeled data structure to organize the data in the form of rows and columns. Because this type of diagrammatic representation, this type of arrangement of data will help us to take the analysis on the data science level. So to analyze the data, pandas are helping. Now I am writing just features of pandas. I am writing what exactly data frame is. Features of data frame I am going to tell you. Features of what? Data frame I am going to help writing here. So the first point I am writing, columns of data frame. So you have seen here, you see SNO is what data type actually according to our discussion? SNO is integer data. SNAME is what? STR. This is called what? Float. So the column names of I'm writing that. The column names of data frame can be different type or same type. Different or same data type. Depends on the data we store. Different or same data type. Depends on the type of data you write. So I can write in the bracket int comma str comma float, like that you can take. This is easily understandable because we are very strong in the Python programming. That's why we are able to understand any new thing very easily. Once we don't know the programming, this stage we cannot understand anything. And we feel something like anything. Easy for us, nothing else is different. And one more thing is size. Think that the panda size, just now I wrote. Is it a mutable or immutable? Right now I have three values. Can I add one more value here? Can I add one more value? Can I add one more value? Can I add one more value like this? Come on. Can I do that or not? Is it easy or difficult? Is it mutable or immutable? Come on, ma. Is it mutable or immutable? It is a mutable. It is a mutable. We can add any number of values. Sharda, it is any number of values we can add. So I'm writing here, but that the size of data frame, the size of data frame is what? Mutable. The size of data frame is a mutable. That is very, very important. Why mutable? If I have four values, I can add 5 values, 6 values, 7 values, 100 values. I can remove some of them also. So it is going to be always mutable. What is mutable and what is immutable? We are already very good in the programming of Python. From the beginning of data types onwards, we are talking about it. And the third point is we are talking about size is mutable. We understood. Labeled access. Understand me carefully. How many labeled access will be there for frame? How many labeled access will be there for series? Carefully understand. Labeled accesses for series I am talking about. Labeled access for series. How many? Carefully say. We are having the labeling in the series for what? For what we have? We are having only, suppose if we have, you did not get my point actually. You did not get my point. I will show you that. Suppose you created a series, S is equal to C. S is equal to PD dot series of now I am writing 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay, this is my series. I will print the series value here. Series object I will print of yes. What is the value printed? Just imagine. That's what. Shubham. Only one. 10, 20, 30 and 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. What is the labeled here? 0 index, first index, second index, third index. So these are called what? Row label. Yesterday only I told you row labeling. Row labeling only will be there. But here, when you go to where, now data frame, you have row labeling will be there. Plus what is also there? Column labeling is also there. Row labeling will be there, plus what labeling will be there? Column labeling is also there. This is called a row labeling. And you will be getting what? Column labeling is also will be available. For whom? Data frame. For series is concerned, how many labelings will be there? For series is concerned, how many data labeling will be there? Only one. But for frame is concerned, how many labelings will be there? For frame is concerned, how many labelings will be there? 2. One is row labeling and then column labeling. 2 labelings will be there. Come to the point of it. Labeled access. Data frame contains two access. Next is called what? 2 accesses will be there. So number one is what? Column or row, whatever it is. Row and what? Column. 2 things will be there. So one can select based on row, one can select based on column. So access. Yes, access. Yes. Access. Fine, access. 2 things will be there. 2 things. One is a labeled access, one is row access, one more is column access. Fine. So series contains only one kind of thing, that is called row labeling only will be there. Yes. Data frame contains 2 things will be there. Next, I can go for, on the third part, we can perform row selection and a different type of operations also we can do. How to perform the operations on it, we are going to understand. Now, how to create a number of approaches to create a data frame. Now we are entering programmatically into the case. Number of approaches. Now I am writing here. Number of approaches to create data frame. Number of approaches to create what? Data frame. So we have many approaches to create a data frame. Very, very easy, ma. Don't think it is a difficult. There are number one. So we have the approaches. We have the following approaches. Just I will write some content. We have the following approaches. We have the following approaches. Following approaches. Following approaches to create data frame. Data frame. What are those approaches we are supposed to learn in the class? Right? Number one, by using list. By using list, we need to understand by using list. First one is by using list. Second one by using dict. Dict. Already we are very good in the dict. What is the dict, ma? What is the dict we explained to you? Yes, please. Dict represents what? Keys and values. When I use dict in my place, when I use dict in my series, previous concept. Previous concept. Very good. When we use dict in our series, keys are acting as what? Excellent. Excellent. Wonderful. Excellent, ma'am. Keys are acting as what? Dict. Super. Next, value of value is treated as what? Value of value is treated as what? Data. Very good. And yesterday I told you, is it mandatory to use keys as a label, row labels? Is it mandatory to use keys as a row labeling? No, sir. No need. We can use other things also. When I use other things which is not matching with the keys, what will be happening? Yes, nan. Excellent, wonderful. Still remembering. Super response. Okay. Third, we are going to see here also some wonders. Next, dict. Next is called series. We can create a dict object. We can create a data frame with a series. Just now we have seen a data frame is a collection of list values. A data frame is a collection of dicts. A data frame is a collection of series also. Most wonderful point. Now I will take one more point also. I can write it. D also I will show you by using with a CS by using another data frame also we can use it. By using another data frame also we can use another data frame. Another data frame we can use it by using another data frame. And next by using now CSV file with the CSV file we are going to show you the CSV file. ND array is also there. That is very, very simple now. Very, very simple. It is nothing but F because already we have list na. With the list only we are getting the ND array. These are all very, very small points. Right. So let us go to mainly this is a very, very important point. Series. Creating the data frame with the series. That is a very, very important point. And this also we will be going for it. Right. So this part also I will discuss in the class. Yeah. Now we will go for how to create the data frame. Creating a data frame. So let us, yes ma, Pawan Yadav, we will see that ma, CSV stands for, at this point of time, I will tell you only full form for you. And further I will explain very nicely, comma separated value. We will explain that. Don't worry ma, right now. Let me move forward. Now, syntax for, I'm going to tell you, syntax for creating a data frame. Syntax for creating a data frame. Yeah. What is the syntax for creating a series, ma? Can you tell me? Yes, please. Bruce Lee, exactly. Pandas dot series. This only trail, one CSV file is comma separated value. In the programming we will come across. Syntax for creating a data frame. Series object we already done. So what is the series object? 1 minute you tell me. Variable name is equal to pd dot, that is called pandas dot series of what is that? data comma, come on ma, index comma d type. This is what we learned in the class. This is what we learned in the class. Super, you are remembering. Now here also we are going to get variable name is equal to pandas dot, come on, expect it, data frame of expected. First one is what? Excellent data. Next what will be there? Come on, index represents what? Excellent row, comma, excellent, super. Next what will be there? Columns. So you are getting additional thing called columns, comma, d type also will be there. D type also will be there. D type also will be there. Yes, you have very good knowledge about the series. Tell me, data represents what? Data can be what? Data, the data which we have here can be list or dict or series or another data frame or what, CSV file or what, ND array. The data represents either list or dict or series, because already we learned these things. Another data frame with a CSV file or ND array. Index represents what? Excellent. Index represents what? Row. What are the default index values? Please? Default 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, n minus 1. Can I give my own indexes? Yes, we can give our own indexes. Numerical indexes you can give, string indexes you can give, anything you can give. Now, today we are going to talk about the columns. We are going to learn something new. How to give it, we are going to discuss in the class. Here also, when we don't give any columns, by default, it is also going to take 0 to 1. Dear students, indexes are by default 0 to n minus 1. And here also columns are going to contain how many number of columns are there. That many number of column indexes also will come, which starts from 0 to. Default index is 0 to n minus 1. How many number of rows are there? That many number of rows will come. Columns will contain what? How many number of column values are there? That many number of column values will be there. Yeah. Now I am asking one intelligent question. If you are very intelligent student, you directly go for an example. See students, I am going to my Python window. I will go directly. I will go to my Python window, or I will go to like this. Let us go to the Python environment. For a minute you go. Look at. Now I am asking a question. What is my question? L is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. L. What is the type of L? List. Come on. Now let us go for create a data frame. Variable name is equal to df. Df is equal to data frame object. Is equal to come on. Okay. First let me import pandas as pd. Yes. Then you try to take that list, try to print the type and all. df is equal to pd dot data frame of what? L. That's it. I did not give any index, I did not give any column, I did not give any data type. See that? Print df. Excellent. Print df. Tell me, how many indexes will be there? Don't get tension. Carefully answer my question. How many indexes? What are the names also? Tell me. What is that? 0, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. How many columns are there? How many columns? Don't get tension. Don't get yes. What is the index? Column index? What is the column index? 0. No, only one. See, this will be written horizontally. If I put it into vertical, how many columns are there? One column is there. What is the column number? Starts with 0. Tell me now. Now you tell me. Carefully tell me. Now I am asking you, how many Indexes are there. And what are those names? How many indexes? 0, comma, 1, comma, 2, comma, 3. 0, comma, 1, comma, 2, comma, 3. Columns. Columns. Yes. Column index is what? What is the column? 1 only. What is that index? 0. Print it. See. Print it here. See ma. 0, 1, 2, 3. What is this? What is this? What is this is called? Column index. What is this? 0, 1, 2, 3 are called? What is that 0, 1, 2, 3 are called? Yes. Let me go to next. I will take like this. I will take like this. Here I am taking. Here I am taking caviar. Now I am taking Shima. I am taking caviar. Next I am taking. Next I am taking king. Next I am taking. Next I am taking something like Bruce Lee. I am taking Bruce Lee. Like this I am taking. Like this I am taking. Yeah. So I am taking. So how many names I am taking? How many names I am taking? One index, and then 3 names I need to take. One more I will take. I will take some name. Hans Raja. I will take Hans. I am taking Hans. Hans. 4 numbers are there, and then I took that names. What is this index? List in a index. List in a list is known as what? List in a list is known as what? Nested list. Nested list. Already you know, ma? So create a data frame. Create a data frame and print a df. Print a df. Carefully tell me. How many row indexes? How many row indexes? Excellent. 4. What are those indexes? Start from 0, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. How many column indexes? How many column indexes? How many column indexes? See that. It is going to be like this. It is going to be like this. See, here, these are going to be taken as, this is one row, this is another row. This is one row, this is another row. No doubt in that, no problem. You can take these as called what? 0, 1, 2, 3 as index. This is called 0, 1 as a columns. This is going to be taken as, what is this is known as? What is this is known as? Yes, because it is a 2D, it is a 2-dimensional, it is going to be taken as one row. That is a 0th index. This is a second row. This is called this one. How many things are there? 0, 1, 2, 3. No problem at all. No problem at all. Now you see here some A is equal to import numpy as np. A is equal to np dot array of L. Now your L, print of A. This is the data what I have. Now I am taking B is equal to A dot reshape 4, 2. Print B. So print B. This is the data what I have. For example, this is the data what I have. Next I am taking, so df is equal to pd dot data frame. We will be attempting to that data frame of B. I will explain that further concept is there. Print of df. See that what we have done it. Are you understanding, dear students? Now it is what we expected is like this. Now here it is going to be like this. See, from where I converted it, I took it as a list. That list is converted into ND array. That ND array is looking in this. It is a 2-dimensional. Now immediately I reshaped it. We got it already reshaped. Do you know that reshape function? We got it into reshape. First, second, third, fourth. We got it like that. Then we gone for this type of things. Is it okay? Are you understanding this? Right. Sir, I want to get the numbers in one column and names in one column. One more I will give you. Don't worry. Sir, we are expecting all the numbers will be in one column and the names will be in one column. Yes, I will tell you through series concept. I will tell you through which concept I will tell you series concept. I will tell you because we started already the discussion. Are you getting my point? Series of numbers, series of numbers, series of names. What is there? Series of numbers, series of names. Both of that together will keep it in where? Series of numbers, series of names. Keep it in where? Which one? Which data structure I will keep it? Data frame, which will show you what we expected. So the overall picture, data frame is taking B. B is an object of what? B is an object of which array? ND array object. ND array object. Are you understanding this? Slowly we are entering into this part. Tell me, what is this variable name? What is this variable name? Tell me, what is this a DF? Is a variable name. A type of DF. Previously, what is the type of S? What is the type of S? Pandas dot core dot series dot series. Here also same thing. Last one will be having data frame. Data frame. Excellent. See that we are having class pandas dot core dot frame dot data frame. What is the data frame? What is the data frame? Come on, we have a lot of knowledge previously. Class. What is a DFO? What is a DFO? Object of data frame. Object of data frame. Now you are almost understanding the syntax. Now I'll give a small explanation here. Explanation I am giving. Explanation I am giving. What is my explanation? Let us go for one by one in the class. What is that? First point I will talk about. Here variable name represents an object of what? Represents an object of, I will take this part. Represents an object of this technical point I would like to write. Data frame. Second point I am writing. Second point, pandas is a module name. Already you are aware of it. I need not to write. Data frame is a function. Data frame is a function. I am writing. Data frame is a function. Is a function used for preparing two-dimensional labeled data structure. Two-dimensional labeled data structure. Labeled. You have seen just now 0, 1, 2, 3 and 0, 1, like that we have seen that. So I will tell you how the labels and all this. Right. Next up, third part is very, very important. Data represents, first parameter I am talking about. Just now you have seen already in a simple example, sample example, list as well as ND array I got it. Just reshaped it and kept into ND array, and ND array object I used as a part of what? Data frame. Data frame. So coming to the data represents a list. Now I can say dict all the points which I wrote there. Series. Next is called what? What do you call next? CSV file and ND array. Next, fourth point I am going to talk about index. Index represents. I can say column. Row labels, and E point represents columns represents column labels. If you want, by default row labels, I can say row labels starts from, by default row labels starts from Yes, ma, Sweta. What is it, ma? Okay, ma, I will give you. No problem. I will give you. Don't worry. Right. Columns. What is that? By default. Yes, ma. My number I will give you. No problem at all. Okay. Right. So by default, row labels starts from 0 to n minus 1, n minus 1. Column labels columns represents column labels. By default, column labels also starts from where 0 to n minus 1. And we can continue this place, and the last point I can write and continue that also. Programmatically we can give we can give what our own column names, our own row label names, row label names, row label names. Similarly, even for columns also we can do it. We can do for this also. Programmatically, we can give our column names also. We can give our column names also, no problem at all. Right. So 0 to etc. we are getting. And a D type can represent what? D type can represent what? So coming to the point of it, D type represents data type of your column names, specifically data type of the column names. I will write last F point. D type represents data type of column names. Right. One by one, if I go on giving the examples, you will understand more better. You will understand. Yes, perfectly. So column label names. Column names are column label names. You can give it. Yes. Right. Row label names. So okay, ma. Okay. Good. So column label names. Okay, ma. Thank you. So I changed it. I copied from there. No, that's fine. So column names represents column labels. By default, column labels starts from 0 to n minus 1. Programmatically, we can give our own column label names. No problem. Nice. And the D type represents data type of column names. Let us start with the example part. This is our concept. Always keep the syntax in your brain. You can do anything very, very easily. Now we are going to enter into the smaller example to bigger example part. We will enter into that. Now, how many series objects we used to create? Can you tell me how many series objects we used to create, please? How many series objects we used to create? Two series objects we used to create. Two series objects we used to create. One is called what? Empty. One more is called what? Non-empty. Can you write a syntax and show me in your chart window how to create a empty series object? Empty series object. I just want creating an empty series object. Yes, please. So that I can start my examples here also. Once we understand series, excellent, ma, super. Yeah, very, very powerful students. Karan, check your spelling, ma. Don't be speed. Pandas. PD dot. You can say PD dot. Yeah. Okay, very good. See here also. Now you tell me, without my help, you tell me how to create empty data frame. Data frames also two types. Empty data frame, non-empty data frame. Empty data frame, you tell me. Excellent, ma. DF is equal to, now I am saying example 1, creating data frame. Creating an empty data frame. How do you create? Import. Of course, I need not write every time, but first I am writing import pandas as PD. You can write any name on it, you can take, ma. DF is equal to PD dot data frame. Please be careful. D capital, F capital, ma. D capital, F capital. You need to take both of them capital letters. Like series, S capital. Like that, DF. Okay. All these things. Take it. Go to our testing level. And try to execute and then see the result. So here DF is equal to, so print of DF. So I'm getting, see that empty data frame. Columns, no columns. Index, no index. Index means what? Rows. Index means don't think otherwise. It is index is nothing but a column, rows. Columns is nothing but what? Number of columns. So this is going to print df. It is the data we are getting. It is the data we are getting. So the output is the output of the part. So statements, I'll write the here. I will write the statement here. Now I will write the output below. Output below I will write it. So you know this part I will write it like a command prompt symbol. I will write it. Then you can understand the output immediately. Then you can print the output also like this. So empty index. This is empty data frame. Now I want to create non-empty data frame. I want to create. Excellent. Bonuchandar, very good. Now I want to go for non-empty data frame. I want to create another example. Slowly we will enter into how to give our own index, how to give our own columns. Just you will enjoy like anything. Example 2, creating a non-empty data frame. Non-empty data frame. How do you create a non-empty data frame? With the list. Okay. Prepare the list object first. LST is equal to schema. LST is equal to create. Your own values you create. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes. Created. Now you create a data frame. df is equal to pd dot data frame. pd dot data frame of LST. And then say what? Print df. Print of df. Then you take this part. Once again check it. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. So I completely taken this one. Only this part I need to take. Yes. So I will take it here. Now I will take this statement also. I'll take this statement also. Yes. Say that. Now you print what? df. Print df. See that what is coming? Observe by default this is 1 because it's only one thing. So it is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 by default. How many number of rows are there? That many number of columns will be coming as 0, one column only, and it is going to be comes under number of. This is the output you are going to get it. This is an output you are getting. So output of this is this part. So carefully try to understand. This is an output what you are getting it. This is an output what you are getting it. So understand. So this is known as what? This part is known as column. This is column. And these things I cannot write here. Seema, Avinash Mishra. At this time don't get y0 y0 is coming. By default, Seema, Avinash Mishra. Index columns represents column labels. By default, column label starts from 0. By default, column label starts from 0. Okay, ma? At this point of time, you don't get the type of doubt. Beginning of our cases, from where we are talking, our childhood days, where str index starts from where? 0. Very beginning stage, where our index starts from str. str starts with what? Index starts with what? Avinash Mishra. Come on, ma. Gurusli, okay. It is starting with 0. That's why even this also continued even in pandas also same. Okay. So don't get the type of doubts. Fine. So I hope this is clear for you. Even instead of writing this part here, I can write like this also. Look at that. I can write in one line itself. In place of writing that, I can write like this. What I can write it? Apple. It is called 1. Next is called kiwi. And next is called what? Mango. Now I'll write mango. And I will write next is called guava. Yes, like this I just wrote like this. It is called a list. I wrote directly here. Apple and kiwi, mango, and then guava. This is in the list. So coming to the point of it. See that print df. See that print df. Right, ma. See that all the values. This is the data which I have. only one value only, but you will get further multiple values will be coming. Multiple values I'm ready to write it because slowly we are entering into that. Yes, ma. DD. Thank you. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is a 0th column. So you can write directly the list inside of the data frame, right? Lines. This is another example of the same. Another example of this representation is called a list representation. So I got the things. So the output of this code is what? Like this. This is the values we got it. Okay. Next we want to create. Now I want to create something like this. What I am going to see. Now you will get your suitable answer. Now I am seeing how intelligent you are. Now I am going to see how intelligent you are. I want to go for one more most important example. Example 3. Yeah. Now you see. Example 3. Creating an non-empty data frame with the inner list. Previously I did something. In hurriedly we created that part. Now I am going to ready. Be ready. Right. Fine. Now I am coming to that point. Now I am going to coming to Avinash, just to follow me, ma. You will get within 10 to 15 minutes, it will be clear. That only I am talking, ma. Why 0 is up on the apple? This is called syntax. Just now we discussed columns. Yes, ma. Avinash, I understand. Why you are asking? Why this 0 on the up of apple? What is this 0, ma? All of you, please tell me. This 0 is called which one? It is known as column index, ma. Column index. It is called column index. These are 0, 1, 2, 3 are called what? Row indexes. What is this index is called? Avinash, you will get it. Now with this example, it will be more clear. This is called column index. Column index. Okay, Bruce Lee. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, come to the point of it. Now I'm going to create a inner list. I am going to create inner list concept. I am going to introduce. See, you, Avinash, you will understand very clearly, ma, with my example. Simple, ma, because Avinash Mishra is also one of my favorite students. Let me take one small thing. Just for a minute, you see. Here, I am taking roll number 1, for example, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I am writing name. This is called 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. And next 2 I am writing. Just 2 I am writing. Just 2. Avinash, you see, ma, now you answer my question. Others don't answer, please. This is called Avinash is learning Python. Now the second one I reserved for what? Java. So I am writing here NaN. N-A-N. I am writing. Second column is what? For subject. First 1 and 2 is for this. Next is called what? Mr. Ramu. He is not learning Python. So he is learning some other kind of thing. It is NaN. Here it is going to be, he is getting something like what, Java. He is getting Java. Yes, ma? Avinash, are you getting? 0, 1, 2 are called what? Column indexes. You can change it also. I am going to change that. Okay, you got it, huh? Okay. Shall I continue? Now, coming to that. Now you are going to, all of you carefully observe. This is one of the question which I am asking. What you already expected. Listen now. Now I am writing something like this. LST is equal to, I will directly write the example and I will paste it here. Because writing there and then getting, I will write directly here. LST is equal to, see, carefully observe it. Now, we are having list. In that inner list I am taking. What I am taking there? KVR. I am taking 10 KVR, 10 KVR, 10 KVR. It is one list, comma. Next I am taking 20, something like, row sum is called the next one. Next I am writing comma, one more person name I am taking, that is called, okay, 1 minute, 20, I am taking 20. Next I am taking 30, 30, 30, comma, I am taking here Richie, Richie, I am writing. Next I am writing one more I am writing, comma, I will write the comma, I am writing 30. Okay, again it is repeated, 30, 30. Now it is called 40. Now I am writing something like ghostly. This is the data I have. This is the data I have. Close it, close it. How many inner list I have? One outer list is containing many inner lists. One inner list, another inner list, another inner list, another inner list. Then you can imagine how many rows you will get it. You tell me. How many rows you will get it? I want to know. How many rows, ma? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. What are the indexes, ma? What are the indexes? What are the indexes, please? By default, 0, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. What are the, how many columns are there? How many columns are there? 2. 2 columns. Now you are getting. What is the column indexes by default? Avinash, tell me, ma. Avinash, how many column indexes? I am waiting for Avinash answer. How many column indexes? Column indexes. Yes. Yes, 0, 1. Yes, Avinash given 0, comma 1. Now convert. df is equal to pd dot data frame. pd dot data frame of what? lst, lst. Now you see. Now print df. See that? Beautiful. You are getting what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40. 0th. Next is called 1. KVR, Rosam, Richie, etc. I got it. Then, yes, ma, Kusharga. Exactly. So this is nothing but previously what I did, all numbers one side, names one side. That's why it has taken as what? Numbers as one row, another thing is another row. That's why it was having some different. You can also have like this. Now I will change it as like this. And please keep both of them side to side so that you will get the clarity. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40. This is one thing, comma. I will take something like ABC and PQR, some names. Now writing here KLM, and next I am writing something like a P, something like a Z is the. This is called another. So one numbers is same, numbers is different, and then like this, separate things I took it. Now convert into this also and print df. You see that this is one row, this is another row. In that row, how many? One column, second column, third column, fourth column. First column, second column, third column, fourth column. What we thought of previous, this is vertically placed. No, 2 rows are there. This is one row, this is another row. How many column indexes? This is the case. I hope that you got the clarity in this place. Are you getting clarity, guys, with this example? Yes, perfect. So this is called inner list. So clear. This is the output what we got it. This is the tool which is helping us to get the analysis carefully. So we understood this part. Right. Nice. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is called 0. We got the clarity in these indexes. Fine. Okay. Now coming to the point back, next example I want to create. Sir, we have created default indexes we used, sir. Default index only. Columns we followed, rows we followed, default index, sir. Columns also we followed, default index, sir. We want to go for our own indexes, sir. Our own indexes I want to follow, sir. Amjad, exactly. Now I want to go for create our own thing. Now I'm going to take another example. Look at carefully. Another example I'm going to prepare. Yeah. Now coming to that. Yes. Seema, Shubham. Shubham, nothing ma. This is a first row. First row. Shubham, listen carefully ma. First row means what? One row. This is one row. What is its index? 0. This is called what? Another row. This is called what? 1. How many indexes are there? 10 no ABC 0th index. And the next ABC PQ, 20 PQR is one more index, column index. 30 KLM is another one. Okay. Next is called what? 40 ZZ is called another column index. This is called default indexes. These are called default indexes. We can keep our own things also. Every inner list is called one row. Every inner list is called one row. That's it. Shubham, are you okay, ma? Shubham, are you getting my point or not? Okay. Now I am going for create a data frame with inner list with programmer defined labels and columns. Now I am going to create a data frame. Create a data frame with inner list with what? Programmer defined labels. Programmer defined labels for rows and columns. Yes, fine. Programmer defined labels for rows and columns. I just want to go for it. Yes, I want to go for this kind of things. How do you go for it? Now I want to go for something like this. How do you go for this? I just want to take up very carefully. Now let us go to the charts here. What I want to do is take some, for example, here I am going to take one example. Let us carefully follow. LST is equal to, now I am taking, what I am taking, carefully understand. Labels for rows and columns. If you want to go for rows and columns also we can take, or just rows and columns later you can change also, we can go for it. No problem. So let us start discussing something like this. Look at that carefully. Now I am taking data is equal to LST is equal to, now I am taking inner list, I am taking trump I am taking just one trump. I will take his age also. We don't know what is his age. Roughly we will take 60, for example. 60. We will take it as a 60. Okay. We will take it as a 60, comma. Next I am taking Joe Biden. I will take it as Joe Biden. I am taking. So we are preparing this example, comma. He is a 76, for example. I took it. Next I am taking Obama. So I am taking Obama. Obama age is something like 60, for example. Assume that. And don't think that the correct age we don't know. So we took this type of things. Okay. List is prepared. What happens, ma? Okay. Comma this is. Comma. So be careful. So typing mistake, we took it as LST prepared. Print of LST. Check it out once. Print of LST. This is a data print. Now, what is that? This is one row. This is another row. This is another row. What is the first column name? This is I want to give serial number 1. First row, serial number 2, serial number 3. Serial number 1, serial number 2, serial number 3. Okay, are you following me? This is the first one, second one, third one. Actually, it is coming 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. Now I want to give today what? First one, second one, third one. That is my 1, 2, 3. I don't want to take 0, 1 onwards. I will take. Come on, take now. I will take df is equal to df. Be careful. PD dot data frame. What is your data? Please? What is your data? Excellent. LST, comma. Please look at our syntax once, sir. Syntax is doing everything for you. Index. What is that index? Go for that. Index is equal to, write what? Index is equal to, what are the index you want? What is the index you want? 1, 2, 3. I want to start. Actual index starts from where? 1, 0 onwards. But I want to give from where? 1, 2, 3. You give your own index. Give your own index. 1, comma, 2, comma, 3. 1, comma, 2, comma, 3. 1, comma, 2. You can give answer, Raj. You can give A, B, C. You can give whatever you like. President 1, President 2, President 3 also you can give, no problem. Ex-president, ex-president, present president, like that also you can give. Amjad, exactly. Now next, this is for rows. You can imagine, one, this one will come. Second, this one will come. Third, this one will come, comma. What is my syntax, please? Always columns is equal to, columns is equal to, I will take columns is equal to. Yes, columns is equal to, columns is equal to. What are the columns? What are the columns, ma'am? What are the column names? How many columns you will get it? First of all, 2 columns will come. What is the first column? First column you want? Name. I want a name. Next, what is the next column, please? Age. Don't give three columns. Please don't experiment it. Don't try to experiment. When you are practicing, try to experiment by yourself. See, ma, data, index, columns is equal to 2. And why you are asking, why you are taking 3? Because 3 inner list means 3 rows. And each inner list contains only 1 or 2 values. 2 values means 2 columns are there. Just to see this. Done. Print of df. Print of df. See that now? 1, 2, 3. Name and then age. 1, 2, 3. Name and age. Easy or difficult? Is it easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Easy, sir. Dead easy, sir. Nothing is there. Now, I think, Ashish, now you are understanding. Earlier, 0 was there. 0 index, first index. Now you are giving your own index. Your own index you are giving. So you are own index. Right. Now, fine. So, Karan, observe here how I did that. Then you follow the same thing. So coming to the point of it, I will take this. So So here what we did, here Ravi Kishore, we are preparing the data frame because it is not a simple, you can write a Python program also. What is that? Enter the president names and their age, put it into the while loop and write into the Python code. It is not a normal coding of Python. It's the data frames we are preparing. So see that example. This is called example. So there we are going to take, see, this is the first one. So what is an output is coming? This output is coming. This is an output is coming. Are you understanding? Yes, ma. Hare Krishna. See once, Hare Krishna. See, index means I am writing what, ma? 1, 2, 3. I am customizing my index 1, 2, 3. Hare Krishna. Are you following, ma? Yes, Amit. We gave our own index. That's why we are starting from this. Suppose I did not give index. I don't give index, for example. I don't give index. Hare Krishna, you watch, ma. You watch now. So you see, print of df. Print of df you see. What is the index now? What is the index now? You tell me, ma. Hare Krishna. What is the index? Yes. 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2 will be coming. Yes, 0, 1, 2 will come, you see. I did not give any type of index. So it starts with that. Without index, I'm going to deal with that. So without index. So we are customizing that. We are customizing this part. So is it easy or difficult? Okay, Bruce Lee. Okay. Good. Nice. So is it understandable? Yes. Easy, man. Nothing is there. Why this is becoming so easy for us? It is only because of strong knowledge in Python coding. It is a strong knowledge in Python coding. For example, you see all of you once. This age, I want to print 60.0, 60.0, 60.0, 76.0. Like that I want to print. Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. Bruce Lee. Come on. Yeah, come on. I want to print 60.0, 76.0. Viswa, Hecade. Excellent. Float. Data type is float. Data type is float. See that? I will write this column, same index, comma. I will write D type is equal to, I am giving float. I am giving float. Now, you see, now I'm print of df. You see, 60.0, and don't expect Trump.0, Joe Biden.0, Obama.0. No, numerical columns only we are going to set it. Okay, right. This is data type also we got it. Data type also we got. With the D type also we are getting. With the D type also we are getting. So D type also. So another example here. So whatever the points are there inside the data frame object creation, we are perfect now. Okay, very good. Now we would like to move forward. Are you good in data frame? Data frame creation is easy or difficult? Data frame creation is easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Easy, sir. Easy, sir. Nothing, sir. Dead easy, sir. Now I would like to go for. See, once you see. Yeah. Pakka easy. Kartik is saying. Now, yeah. Now you see, can I convert this list? LST I prepared now. This LST I prepared it. This LST. See, LST I will take it. Of course, LST. Can I convert this LST into ND array? Can I convert this ND array? Yes. How? How, ma? I forget. How do you do that? I forget it. Tell me. Using NumPy we can do. How do you convert it? How do you convert it? ND. Something like A is equal to NP dot array. NP dot array. No need to go for anything. This is a very famous function. NP dot array of LST. So A is coming. What is the type of A? Type of ND array object. ND array object. Print that A. See that it is printing that. I can print that point. What is that part? Now come on. Data frame you come. Now here, in place of this LST, I can write what? Tell me, I can write what? Yes. Data frame I am creating. A. I just wrote A. See that? What is happening? So, it is giving you. Yeah, 1 minute. So, ND array, data frame. So, data frame, just 1 minute. Yes. So, you please give it. Yeah. What is happening is, no problem. Why that is happening is, you understand. You can also understand very easily. Why? Because if you take A is there, you are using float. What is happening there? It is trying to convert A related, what is the value? Trump. This is a dangerous error. Trump related, Joe Biden related, Obama related data. It is what type by default taken? You see, dangerous. It is taken. See, I took it as this is what type by default taken? Trump here. Our values are normal. But these values are converted into which type? String type, str type. Already we understood. If you pass a different type of values, automatically promoted to what? We already learned in NumPy. Automatically promoted to what, guys? STR. That's why they are put it into where? Single quote. If all of a sudden today I am using what? Float. That's why it is giving you error. Are you getting my point? Yes. So in order to overcome that, what is the data type can be? What is the data type can be? I can happily use. I can happily use. I can happily use what? There is no data type you can use. No data type necessary to use. Or I can use d type is equal to check it out whether object is there or not here. So done here. Type now enter. Now enter. Got it. Print d of. Print d of. I got the data. Are you getting my point? See, d type is equal to object. Object is a superclass for all the classes in Python language. Are you understanding? Is our doubt? Is our see here only exception was could not convert string to float. See this Trump is coming. Could not convert. Unable to convert string type to what? Float type. That's why I said don't convert. Treat as it is as object type only. So we got the data like this. Clear or not clear? Clear or not clear? Yes. If you want, suppose if you want, see once again I will show you. Once again, see this is LST. Okay. Now you are creating ND array. Here only. Don't convert 60 into that, float into that, and all those things. Comma. You say what? What is that? What should I do? D type is equal to what? Object. D type is equal to object. D type is equal to object. Happy. Yeah, you say. Yeah. Happily 70, 60, 76, 60. Already we did. Yeah. Now coming to our ND array, our frame you take. Here. Now you try to test. Float. Now you try to test float. Also giving you, because it is trying to convert string data. That data we have now. That is giving you the problem, because it is trying to convert into that type. It is okay, but this cannot be done. That's why let it be treated as it is as object type only. Let it be treated as object type only. So I will write object. I hope this is completely clear. DF you say. You got the complete things. So all overall together, you see it is called LST. I got it into object type. I convert into DF. As what? DF as what? 1 minute more. So go to the place. Here I will write what type? Object type. Now print DF. Say I got the data. As it is, we got the data. Now we created this data frame with the ND array with our own things. So here I will write example. So I am creating the data frame. I will take creating the data frame with what? Inner list programmer defined labels, creating the data frame with the ND array with this content. Right. I hope this is clear about it. With the series also we will create it. Don't worry. With the series also we will create it. So in the pasting time, it is just going that side. Okay, fine. Is it okay for you? All of you? Yes. Okay. Pavan Kalyan is saying that. Colin Clear is saying that. Okay, very nice. Nice to listen that word. Colin, like a Colin Clear. Yeah, very nice. Fine. So let us move forward. Now I want to create with the dict object. We will create. Creating an object, creating a data frame with the dict we will do it. How easy it is creating the dict object. Okay. Next, let us move forward. Now I want to create a data frame by using dict object. I want to go for it. Let us see. I will just copy this and I will take the dict object. What are the dict object? We will see how easy these are. Now I will take. Yeah, with the help of you only. Because if I start giving from my side, you will get a little confused. That's why I will ask you only. Now you tell me, Now you tell me, guys. Now I will take like this. What is that? Now I am taking something like this. What I am taking here? What I am taking? I will take these people. What is that? Example. Person's data, PER or P data. P data. Here only I will take. P data. Person data. What are the persons available with me? What are the persons available with me? With me, the persons are available. Trump is there. Trump is there. He is called Trump. Next is called what? Joe Biden is there. These are the people available with me. Joe Biden is there. Joe Biden is there. Next, Obama is there. Next, Bush is there. Bush is there. Next, I will take Bush is also there. Bush is also there. These are the people. Who are these people? Who are these people? Names. People names. P names these are. P names. These are all called people. P names. If you carefully observe it, what is a P names type? Can you tell me, ma? P names. What are the P names? Is equal to, see the brackets, ma. See the brackets. Very, very sensitive point. It is a list. It is a list, students. It is a list. Now I am taking one more point. I am taking, ma. One more point I am taking. I am taking ages is equal to ages. Ages I am taking. Ages is equal to, once again I am taking ages are 60. Ages are 60, 76, 76, 76, comma, 60. Now I am taking something like 80. 80. What is this ages also? Ages also which type? Ages also which type? List only. So we already had this inner list concept already we have discussed. Now today I am going to talk. See how beautifully I am converting it. I am going to take P names. I want to use it as a key. Ages I want to use it as a key. That key will contain what? That key will contain what? List of names. Ages will contain list of values. Once again, P names is called key. P names is called key. P names is called key. And ages is called another key. That key will contain what? So many key values. Ages will contain what? So many, what is that? Ages values. Then you tell me, P names is a key and whose names are called values. Ages is called key and whose ages are called values. So it is called what? In place of equal to what should I write? In place of equal to what should I write? Yes. Symbol I am expecting. Colon. See how beautiful code it is. Ages colon, and I will write both of them in this place only. See this? Now comma, I will write like this. Finished. So beautiful. So I am writing this last. These are called what? P names is a key. How I will write it? That too. This is a string data. I will write P names. We already seen in the dictionary, P names. It is called STR. STR means within the double quotes. These are all called a list of people's names. Ages, called what? It is also called what? Yes. Good. This is a dictionary. This is called a dictionary. What is this now? Person's ages. PA, person's ages. Now tell me, what is P? What is an object of P? Persons is called, it's called a dict type. PA is called which type? Dict type. P names is called what? Key. Under that key, how many names are there? These many number of names are there. Yeah. Ages is called what? Key. How many names are there? How many keys are there? Yes. What is the type of PA? What is the type of PA? Please take it. Please take it. Test it. Test it here. Yeah. Now I will take PA. Type of PA. Type of PA. It is called a dict type. Dict type. Happy guys? Now I am going to say. Come on. Now I am going to say what? These people. Now it is PA will become data for me. Now create a data frame. DF is equal to PD data. What is that? Data frame. Data frame. Yes. What is my data? What is my data object here? What is my data object, ma? Yes. PA. That's it. That's it. Hmm. Come on. Come on. PA. Now print PA. Print PA. Print PA. Print PA na DF form. DF. What will happen? What will happen here? See that answers now. We are getting here P names. I already told you. What I told you? P names in our series. Series becomes what? Key names. Key names as becoming labels. Here P names becomes what? Column names. Ages becomes here. Now 0, 1, 2, 3 is called a default things. Default things. Now, if you carefully follow, you want to give your own things, you can give it. You want to give your own other things, you can give it. Not at all a problem. I hope you are following my concept. So, you are coming to the point of it. Here, P names are coming under that. Ages are coming to this place. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Already we said P names, president names these are, and ages are coming. And then 0, 1, 2, 3 is coming. If you want your own thing, data frame, comma, index is equal to, if you want 1, comma, 2, comma, 3, comma, 4. 3, comma, 4. Yes, happy. Print DF. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, ma? One more example. Yes. One more example. Yes, STUDS, students is equal to, student is equal to, come on, start. I will take. Look at. What is that? Yeah. Names. I will take it as names. Names. I will take it as names. I'm taking names. What are the names, please? Look at. Divya. Now I'm taking next Divya. I'm taking next Usharga. I will take. Next, I will take it as what? Next I'm taking Sharada. Now I'm taking next Sravanti. And of course, don't feel ma. I'm taking some of the students. Like that, so many students are there. Like that, I will take comma. Names. Okay. Sir. Next sir. Next I will take. Only female names. No male names. Only female names. So, come on, next I will take what I'm taking. Subs, sub one, colon. What are the subs here? I'm taking what? I'm taking Python. Now I'm taking Python. Comma, what next? Java. I'm taking. See that? I'm taking Java. Next I'm taking here what? Data science. Data science. Next I'm taking AI. For example, AI. Okay, done, sir. Comma. Say what, sir? Sub 2. I'm taking. Sub 2. I'm taking here, sir. Here you say, sir. Oracle. Comma what? MySQL. MySQL. Comma. Next I'm doing what, sir? Comma. SQLite 3. Comma. Next I'm going to say DB2 like this. DB2. Yeah. Now, okay, ma, Divya, can I take one more column or enough? Enough. Now, you need to write within the column. Column name is, what is this? It is a string data. We are supposed to take 1 minute, ma. So, we are supposed to take like this. So, I need to go back, ma. Okay. It is not going back. So, I need to change that sub 1, sub 2 also. Okay. Anyhow, I will take 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Anyhow, if error will come, I will change that. Error will come because I did not give above also. Quotes I did not give. 1 minute. I will just close it. One closing, and closing of this. Yeah. So error will be coming. So let us take names. Yes, names. Here I will go to that sub1. Next, I will take next sub2. Okay. Now please check this. Check this brackets, ma. Yes. Now say close. Now D students STUD is created. STUD is print of STUDS students. Right. Done. We created names is called one key list of names. Subs are created. Sub2 also created. Now type of STUDs dict is created. Now you create data frame. DF is equal to what is that? STUDs. Index is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. STUD 1, 2, 3, 4. Or not only that, you can give your own things. STUD1, comma, STUD2, comma, STUD3, STUD4, STUD4. Yes. Print of DF. See that, ma? STUD names sub1 sub2 student 1 Divya Python student 2 Kusharga Java. Of course, student 3 I need to have to plan for that. Next to student 3 73 lines. Like this I need to go for it. Yes, ma. Numbers also you can take, ma. No problem at all. Kumar, you can keep your indexes are always customized. You can take customized. You can always add it. Are you following, ma? Is it understandable? Yes. So this type of this is created from the dictionary. This is a dictionary. Okay. This I will take this part. Example 1. This is called example. So example 1. If you want, you can change that. Same value is printed now. Same value printed for Kusar Gandalna. You can, if you want, you can print the different things. You can print instead of taking the same subject, you can take different subject. Different subjects you can take. So here I wrote, if you want MySQL, I wrote there, but it is giving that part. Okay. So you got it. I think you got it already. So STUD and STUD's subs. I actually written Oracle and all those things, but it is not showing there. So you don't you try to follow that kind of thing. So here, if you want, you can write Oracle and all those things, because already output also carried na. That's what you try to do the change. Are you okay? Is it understandable? Yeah. That only we need to do it. If you want, I will do the change immediately. Okay. Now you see subs. Okay. Sub1. You just please take this. Yeah. Sub1. Okay. Sub2. I will do sub2. What is this? Oracle. Next here, MySQL. Earlier I was written MySQL. Here I will write SQLite 3. Here DB2. Yes. Okay. Now close it. Yes. Now you create a data frame. You create. Yes. Data frame. Yeah. Print a DF. So got it. Are you understanding? Divya Python and Oracle is learning. Kusharga learning Java MySQL. Sharda is learning this. And then Savanthi is learning this. Are you okay? This is the way how you can create. Thus, when we come back, we will go for this is created with what? Labels. With what? ND. Yeah. It is created with what? Data frame. With what? Dict object. With a dict object we created. Dict object. Dict inside of it with a list. Dict with a list. Dict with the list. Okay, right. So if we go on entering like that, we may enter into data science level also. Simple. Yes. Okay. So next I have the class set. If I don't leave the class, those people will leave. Don't people? Those people will join at 6:30. So yes, ma'am. Thank you. So these people will join at 6:30. Again, it will delay for my class. So it's already almost 5:50. I will stop the class and we will enter into next part. Okay, now are you understanding my concept here? Is my concept is clear? Yes. So don't miss tomorrow. So we'll meet tomorrow class. Thank you. Good day. Karthik, certificate I am not giving. Ma. So you try to do the project on your own. So it is easy. Yes. Okay. Bruce Lee, thank you.